While responding to the question of China-Africa debt trap, the spokesperson says statistics by the World Bank shows that 3/4 of Africa's external debt is owed to the multilateral institutions and commercial creditors. China has been at the forefront in debt service suspension initiative under the G20. Chao therefore dismissed claims of China debt traps.
开展“一带一路”合作。
In carrying out Belt and Road cooperation, China never touches any political strings or seek any selfish political gains. As for the claims that China is creating the so-called debt traps in Africa, let's take a look at the statistics from the international organization. According to the World Bank, China is not the largest creditor of Africa. Nearly 3/4 of Africa's external debt is owed to multilateral financial institutions and commercial creditors. They account for the bulk of Africa's debt. China has been working hard to help Africa ease the debt burden. It has taken an active part in debt service suspension initiative under the G20, as well as in the handling of individual cases. Among all G20 members, China contributed the largest debt deferral amount.
Loan agreements between China and Namibia accounts for 2.1 billion of more than 100 billion country's debt. This showed that borrowing from China consists of the minimal value of 1% of the GDP and less than 2% of the whole debt portfolio. Therefore, it poses no risk or fear for Namibia to fall into a debt trap. Selima Henok, NBC News, Beijing, China.